Hey everyone, welcome back to Sofa and Chill. I'm Kev. It's Westeros time, people. I can't wait. You know me, and I know you. I know I was excited to get. Not as excited as I am currently. I'm sure you will have been when it was like your turn to watch it for the first time. Yeah. We over halfway now of season 4, which is blowing my mind. This one is episode 6, The Laws of Gods and Men. So I'm ready. As always, I'm watching Game of Thrones. Violent, crazy, just thought-provoking. I'm drinking coffee out of a blue Disney princess mug. Ho, 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 ho. You know what makes sense. Anyway, I'm not even going to drink it yet. I'm that excited. A lot of things happened in that last one. I know, obviously, there was the big Craster's Keep save of everyone. And a few people got their just desserts, which was about time. I was so sad when Bran left. Bran, they were like, he had a chance to see Jon, and like he was like, and they were like, you're gonna have to make a decision, and he's like, gone, nah, let's go, and like that hurt because we know everything. Like we've seen how since the family split up, they haven't been together, and it's like, I just want some people to get back together and see each other. It's so hard for them all. I mean, I love the way they've done that, the way they've split them all off. It was, I mean, obviously at King's Landing, you had Ned and the girls, and even Catelyn was there at one stage. But the other ones have been split off. Rob got to see his mum a bit, but that's it. The other ones, Arya and Sansa now, who are Sansa, even worse. Do you know what? The Sansa shit, right? I thought it was bad at King's Landing, but now she's with Filthy Finger, and he's just. I know he's married that crazy bitch Lysa, but like he's after a bit of Sansa, isn't he? Because he's always loved Catelyn. So he's always, and then when he was talking to her, he's like, he's very familiar, very touchy-feely. Fucking better stop it. But yeah, he's slippery. I don't like him. Arya had a fight. Well, she tried to have a little fight, but with the Hound, which didn't work. And how cool was that when she was rhyming the names off? He was like, you can have one more name. Like, you say your last name almost finished. We'll see it. The Hound just fucking told him, you're going to get it. I don't know how her character's going to, like, evolve, but I'm really hoping that she's, like, a super badass, because the way she uses her dagger, it's really good, but obviously against someone with the Hound, with all of his armor on and stuff, it's going to be hard to fight someone like that. He just fucking smack her on the head. I'm impressed with Marjorie Tyrell, because straight away she's straight on to Tommen. She's like, our son, put that in your bonnet, that we're going to be married. And the thing is, Cersei is on board. Fuck, Cersei's on board with it. I thought she was going to she just appeared in the eye line, didn't she? And I was like, whoop. Saucy? Cersei, yeah, she never missed a trick. She doesn't miss a trick, and straight away, she was obviously watching Tommen. He's looked over, straight in. And it's like little Marjorie out the back, looking at him and waving. Like, remember me, son? All that shit. But it's been brilliant. I love it. Such a good show. I can't wait to watch this one. I hope you're excited as much as I am to watch it again. Yeah. If you enjoy the channel, you can hit that like button and subscribe. We do put the full length reactions to the show over on the Patreon. You can watch along if you like the full episode stuff. Links are below. We've got lots of other stuff over there as well. In the meantime, oh my god, it is Westeros time, people. What do I think's going to happen with Tyrion? I don't know. Oh, here's something that I've been thinking about. Do you think that R.R. Martin, or whatever he was called, where he was writing the books, did he know what he was going to have done with them all, or did he change his mind as he was going? Because there's a few characters that are completely different to what you would think. Jaime Lannister being the main one that jumps out. He's likable now, and I never thought I'd like him. He was a stuck-up, entitled, yes, great fighter, but a knobhead. And I thought, I'm never going to like this guy. And now it's kind of like, hang on a minute. How did you do that? Like, you know what I mean? Maybe it's the whole Bryan thing. All right, son. Stannis on a mish. Where is Stannis going? I like Davos as well. Some boy. He's got like a northern English accent, but I know that he's Irish in real life. Wow.
If you'd like to sit, I'm sure that...
We've been here since midday.
He's getting told to wait. He's been made to wait. Oh, he's after some wedge, isn't he?
Easterners have a different sense of time, I've often found.
So, it's like a dick measuring competition. We have all the money, and we'll make you wait, sunshine. And we've already made our mind up, because that's what we've been doing out the back.
Welcome to the Iron Bank. What can we do for you, Lord Stannis?
This is Stannis of the House Baratheon, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
The Iron Throne is currently occupied by Tommen of the House Baratheon, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
He is a bastard, born of incest.
We have heard this story.
It's not a story.
And you feel your blood gives you a claim on our gold.
They're telling them to fuck off, aren't they?
Here, our books are filled with numbers. How many fighting men remain loyal to you?
4,000.
I'm afraid we must respectfully decline your request. But we thank you for paying us the honor of your visit.
Davos is going to have to do something. He's looking at Davos to do something.
My lord,
I'm not a lord.
wars are expensive.
The war is over.
As long as Stannis lives, the war is not over.
Tywin Lannister,
How old is Tywin Lannister?
67.
67, and when he dies, who's in command? Jaime Lannister, a man best known for killing the king. He was...
Oh, he's swearing. He's swearing.
Tywin's gone. Who do you back?
Stannis.
It's a problem for another time.
Begging your pardon, I think it's a problem for now. He's a tried and tested battle commander, and he doesn't just talk about paying people back, he does it.
They're gonna back him.
I heard you were rotting in a dungeon in Dragonstone.
Only half rotted. We sail at sunrise.
We.
You, me, we.
Cold.
It's money. He has it. Iron Bank have sorted them out.
And you won't be poor.
My God, it's all the gold. Wow, it's off the Iron Bank. Shit.
The chest of the good stuff left back at your house. I'll see you at sunrise.
So, that's massive.
On the first night of the full moon, I will hunt down every islander still on our lands and flay them living. In the box, you'll find a special gift. Theon's favorite toy.
Oh, yeah.
He cried when I took it away from him. Leave the north now, or more boxes will follow. Lord of the Dreadfort and Warden of the North.
An absolute bell end.
Everything they've done to him, they've also done to you.
Oh my God, he got axed right in the melon. They need to slide in.
Take me to the dungeons.
He's not in the dungeons.
Do you know what? I think he's not going to go. No. I think he's been conditioned enough. He's with the dogs, isn't he? I think he's been conditioned that much that he's not going to want to leave.
Lost Kate in the right.
Thank you.
Oh, goodbye, son.
We're going home.
Yeah, he's done.
It's me, Yara.
Tell him you couldn't trick me.
I'm not tricking you, Theon. I'm saving
Not
you.
Theon. Reek, here, Reek.
Oh, Theon, Greyjoy.
Go on, Theon. I kind of want him to get out of there, though. Smack him on the head. Oh, wow. She's had a good time.
It's turning into a lovely evening.
Oh, shit. Whoa, I didn't expect that. My God, I knew he was going to have an issue with that. Oh, he's bitter. Whoa, he's gone. It's over now.
How fast can you run?
Oh, shit. Very fast. I don't think she'd have made it that far, like.
Your brother!
My brother's dead.
Pretty much gone, hasn't he? He's been mentally broken to the point of no coming back, I would say. Shit, man.
A reward?
I didn't want them to take me.
He's just a nasty bastard, Ramsay, like.
It's a bath. For you.
Why? You wouldn't want to make... You wouldn't do that because it might...
Remove those rags?
It might, like, jolt some of his memory back, like some niceness. Take your clothes off and show everyone your stump. Oh, man, this would hurt. Not now, but I mean, the thought of that happening back then. He loves just looking at what he did. Evil bastard. Showing him a bit of love. He's mentally broken. Now we've shown him a little bit of love. Oh, see?
Yes, of course, my lord.
Because I need you to do something for me. Something very important. I need your help to take this castle back. I need you to play a role.
He's gonna pretend.
To pretend to be someone you're not.
I want you to pretend to be yourself.
Pretend to be who?
Theon Greyjoy.
Oh my god, Assad. Holy eggplant. Pretend to be yourself, just minus your penis. What the f... Whoa, look how big they're getting. Shit. Oh, it's dinner. Oh, it's fried goat for breakfast. Whoa. How big are they getting?
It was your dragons, he says. They came this morning for his flock.
I've got an out left.
He has not offended your grace.
Tell this man I am sorry for his hardship. I cannot bring back his goats, paid their value 3 times over.
Jason. Oh, well done, Dany. I'll just clean that shit up. Oh. Yes, Dany. Step back, son. Your job is complete.
I pray you'll never live to see a member of your family treated so cruelly.
Your father crucified innocent children.
He decried it as a criminal act, but was overruled. You are the queen, and I am a servant of Meereen, a servant who does not wish to see its traditions eradicated. My father and 162 noble Meereenese are still nailed to those posts.
He could be lying, though. He could just be like, his dad could have been an obed, but he's just going, I just want to bury him.
I ask that you order these men taken down so that they might receive proper burials.
She's going to say no. Oh.
Bury your father.
Yeah.
Thank you, my queen.
Okay, I was wrong. Straight away I thought he was going to be a bit arrogant. He wasn't. He was very, very respectful.
There are 212 supplicants waiting, your grace.
Send the next one in.
Our trial begins this afternoon. We only have the morning for affairs of state, so shall we begin?
My birds tell me the hound slaughtered 5 of our soldiers. I believe the phrase, "fuck the king," was uttered.
Oh.
Daenerys has taken up residence in Meereen.
Conquered with what?
She commands an
Dragons.
army of Unsullied, my queen, some 8,000 strong. She has a company of sellswords, the Second Sons. She has 2 knights advising.
And 3 dragons.
And Barristan Selmy. And she has 3 dragons.
Baby dragons.
No.
Larger every year, your grace.
Dismissing him was as insulting as it was stupid.
Don't tell me you're worried about a child halfway across the world.
I have been to Essos and seen the Unsullied firsthand. They are very impressive on the battlefield.
Oh, my lord.
We're going to try and kill her again.
Lord Tyrell, be a good man. Fetch my quill and paper.
Wow, look at that Iron Throne, man. This show is so good.
Lord Varys, how did you get here?
It's a long story.
He'll know everything about
Well,
people.
you don't like telling people.
People I trust. When I see what desire does to people, what it's done to this country, I am very glad to have no part in it.
Oberyn's a good character. I don't know if he's going to make it out of here, you know. Oh, wait there, he's not going to kill him, is he? Because Cersei wants him dead.
Let me guess. I've been pardoned.
They're not going to execute him. Don't do that, don't fuck.
Father's orders. You mustn't disappoint Father.
They're not going to kill a Tyrion, like. Nah. Is this like, oh, is it this the trial? I thought, all right, okay. Kingslayer? He's getting Kingslayer now? Oh, it's Tommen. This is weird. Tommen hasn't got a bad bone in his body. Your hands off him, prick.
Do hereby recuse myself from this trial. Tywin of the House Lannister, Hand of the King, and Protector of the Realm, will sit as judge in my stead. And if found guilty,
Dead-a-rooney.
may the gods punish the accused.
So you never said anything about it. All he said is everything that was meant to be said. He's just said scripture. Oh, look at him, man. How Tyrion's son. How do you plead? Not guilty, our Tyrion.
Tyrion of the House Lannister. Did you kill King Joffrey?
No.
No.
Did your wife, the Lady Sansa?
Not that I know of.
How would you say he died, then?
Choked on his pigeon pie.
So you would blame the bakers?
Or the pigeons, just leave me out of it.
Crown may call its first witness.
The imp rounded on him. He slapped the king across the face and called him a vicious idiot and a fool.
He did.
It wasn't the first time the imp threatened Joffrey. Right here, in this throne room. Compared his grace to the Mad King and suggested he'd meet the same fate. And when I spoke in the king's defense, he threatened to have me killed.
Oh, why don't you tell them what Joffrey was doing?
You will not speak unless called upon.
That sounds bad. He's not allowed to say anything. He's just not allowed to say anything. Fuck off. Shut up, you dick. Arrgh.
Sweet sleep, tears of Lys, a blind eye.
I think you have made your point, Grand Maester. You have a lot of poison in your store.
My stores were plundered.
By whom?
By the accused, Tyrion Lannister, after he had me wrongfully imprisoned.
Was it without question poison that killed him?
Without question. She wore this necklace the day of the wedding. Residue of the most rare and terrible poison
was found
inside.
Wow!
Was this one of the poisons stolen from your store?
It was. The Strangler.
The Strangler.
Poison few in the Seven Kingdoms possess.
So someone's moulded it down and put it in there.
The most noble child the gods ever put on this good earth.
So that does look bad for Sansa.
And your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth, and you'll know the debt is paid. I confronted him about his plans to put Joffrey on the front lines. As it turned out, when the attack came, Joff insisted on remaining at the battlements. He believed his presence would inspire the troops.
I hate this. I hate everyone.
Tyrion said, and you will know the debt is paid.
I discovered he'd been keeping whores in the Tower of the Hand.
Please don't have Shay there.
Behavior belongs.
No, she went. I'll kick off if Tyrion gets executed, like.
He said, perhaps you should speak more softly to me then. Monsters are dangerous, and just now kings are dying like flies. After we received word of Robb Stark's death, perhaps his marriage to Sansa Stark had made him more sympathetic to the Northern cause.
You're a dick. You make it look like he's turned.
May I ask the witness one question?
One.
You once said that without me, the city would have faced certain defeat. The histories would never mention me, but you would not forget. Have you forgotten, Lord Varys?
Sadly, my lord, I never forget a thing.
My God, I hate everyone.
We will adjourn for now.
He looks so guilty. He's so guilty. Like, it looks so bad. Even Jaime knows. Do you reckon Jaime's going to break him out and get him to run? Yeah, he's going to go and speak to them, isn't he? I think Jaime's going to save him here.
You'd condemn your own son to death.
I've condemned no one.
Here we
Trial is
go.
not over.
This isn't a trial, it's a farce. I've always hated Tyrion.
He killed his king.
As did I. I saved your life so you could murder my brother.
It won't be murder, it'll be justice.
Justice? He'll be executed.
No, he'll be punished accordingly.
It's a farce of a trial.
Family is what lives on. I'll leave the king's guard.
Ooh.
I'll take my place as your son and heir if you let Tyrion live.
Oh, this is a big
Done.
shout. Done. Done. That was fucking quick.
When is concluded and the guilty verdict rendered, Tyrion will be given the chance to speak. He'll plead for mercy. I'll allow him to join the Night's Watch. In 3 days' time, he'll depart for Castle Black and live out his days at the wall. You will leave King's Landing to assume your rightful place at Casterly Rock. And father children named Lannister.
That's all he's wanted.
And you'll never turn your back on your family again.
That's all he's wanted.
You have my word.
Whoa.
And you have mine.
Tyrion's not going to do that, though. He's not going to ask for mercy. Whoa, that's it. Jaime's going to leave the King's Guard. Marry Brienne. Sorry. But you know what I mean? He wants some strip. He didn't even blink. Done.
Going to be found guilty.
Oh, you think so?
And when you are, you need to enter a formal plea for mercy and ask to be sent to the wall. Father's agreed to it.
Ned Stark was promised the same thing, and we both know how that turned out.
Father is not Joffrey. He'll keep his word.
How do you know?
Because I've offered my life.
Do you trust me? Keep your mouth shut. No more outbursts.
Wow, he's left. And Cersei's going to be like, where the fuck are you going?
Crown may call its next witness.
Who is it? It's going to be Shay. It is. I can't see by his face. It's Shay. It's Shay. No, it's Shay. She's going to be the final nail in his coffin, but he's not going to die.
You know this man?
Oh, he loves her. He loves her. She's going to fuck him over here so bad.
Tyrion Lannister.
This man stands accused of murdering King Joffrey. What do you know of this?
Everything.
I know that he's guilty.
No!
He and Sansa planned together.
You absolute bitch.
Silence!
He's done. Oh, that crippled him. It's crippled him. You fucking bitch!
Revenge for her father, her mother, her brother. He hated Joffrey. He hated the Queen. He hated you, my lord. He stole poison from the Grand Mesa's chamber to put in Joffrey's wine.
How could you possibly know all this?
Because I'm his slag.
Why would he reveal such plans to his wife's maid?
I was his whore.
This looks so bad.
He stole me, but when Tyrion arrived at the camp, he sent one of his cutthroats into our tent.
She's lying.
You belong to me now, he said. I want you to fuck me like it's my last night.
Oh my god, that sounds so bad. Because he did say that.
Silence!
I was his property. I would wait in his chambers for hours so he could use me when he was bored.
Why is she doing this? Why are you being a
He
slut?
ordered me to call him my lion. I took his face in my hands and said, I am yours and you are mine.
But it didn't happen like this. We all know it didn't happen like this. So why is she doing it?
Shay. Please don't.
I am a whore. Remember?
Yeah, he did say that to her.
But she wouldn't let him in her bed, so he promised to kill King Joffrey for her.
It looks so bad. Shay has absolutely knocked that coffin in. The last nail in the coffin of Tyrion.
I wish to confess.
You wish to confess?
He just wants to be dead.
I saved you. I saved this city. All your worthless lives. I should have let Stannis kill you all.
Tyrion, do you wish to confess?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yes, I'm guilty. Guilty. Is that what you want to hear?
You admit you poisoned the king?
No. I'm guilty of a far more monstrous crime.
I'm a Lannister.
I'm guilty of being a dwarf. I've been on trial for that my entire life. I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had. Watching your vicious bastard die gave me more relief than 1,000 lying whores. I wish I was the monster you think I am. Gladly give my life to watch you all swallow it.
Samarin!
And I know I'll get no justice here. I demand a trial by combat.
Oh, yes, dude, he's done it again. He's done it again. But he's gonna get Jaime. What the fuck? Holy fuck. Right. People. What an extraordinarily well acted episode of Game of Thrones I've just been witness to. That kind of like final bit that we just saw there with the whole court case. Yeah, I didn't kind of hear a false note there at all. Everybody was absolutely on their game. Brilliant acting by Shay as well. But yeah, Dinklage just absolutely knocked it out the park there. He was brilliant. So, yes, he called Shay a whore, and he did it to get rid of her because he's in love with her. Let's be honest, we all know he's in love with her, but he needed to get rid of her. She had to go because he knew she was going to get caught, she was going to get done in. So he called her a whore and said, "You're only a whore." She's come back with a vengeance here and absolutely just obliterated him. I thought it might have been like a, if you don't, we're going to kill everybody you know. Like Cersei might have said that to her. But no, you can see that look of absolute hatred on her face when she looked at him. It wasn't like I'm sorry, but I've still got to say it. Like she looked at him and you could just see the hatred in her eyes. And I was like, all right, okay, she's doing him just to do him in. Proper do him in. You saw as well just the like the sink as if to go, I'm done with this shit. I can't do it anymore. Unbelievable acting. Brilliant episode. They've definitely hired the book at Tyrion, and the fact that Jaime again, hey, back to what I mean about how I feel about Jaime. He's done the same for Bryan, and then obviously I'm a huge fan of Tyrion Lannister. So for him to do and say that he's going to leave the King's Guard, marry, so as soon as he said I'll leave the King's Guard and like, I'll do what you want to your father, and he just went, done. Yeah. Tyrion can go to Castle Black, but you're going to go to Casterly Rock, marry someone, have loads of kids, call them Lannister, and that's it. You're never going to turn your back on your family. That's your job now, son. Off you go. But Tyrion, he's not having that. It's trial by combat. Who's he going to try? Is he going to ask? He's going to ask for a champion again. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think it's going to be Bronn though. What about Jaime? Jaime's only got one hand. Have a trial by combat and fight her. Him against Shay. Just like throw loads of oil on them and just throw them in a pit and just like loads of mud and have like a proper fight. Proper slippery fight. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought that episode was great, people. It seems like we've lost Theon Greyjoy. His mind has snapped and he's gone. And yes, I want to thank somebody in the comment section for letting us know regarding the situation when they get called a Snow, or they get called something else depending on where they are in Westeros if you're a bastard. Say Jon Snow, Ramsay Snow. Yeah, so it's that type of thing. I didn't know about that. Very interesting. Thank you so much for the comment. Things like that really do make us happy when I read stuff like that, because it's not a spoiler. It's just letting us know a little bit of a backstory, letting us know kind of like the lore of the place. So if you've got anything like that, let me know. Yeah. But overall, just a brilliant one. I can't wait for the next episode. Shit, my god, I just can't. It's just so good. I can't wait. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I really do. Yeah, if you're new and you're like, it's your first time and you go, whoa, he's strange, you can click the links below to go and watch the other ones if you want. I'll put a subscribe button up there to follow along. Remember to turn your notifications on. I'll see you very soon for the next episode.